What's up, Al? It's Masters Week, buddy. It is Masters Week. Mule Girl, what's going on? Dave, what's happening, buddy? I am actually at my my home office right now, so I do not have access to the warehouse. I've only got two products here. I've got Leaf Pro Hockey and I've got National Treasures Football. I will be back at the warehouse tomorrow. So, personal request, definitely hit me up about that tomorrow. I'm guessing this is for MLS soccer. Okay, cool, Al. Glad to hear it, buddy. Yeah, I looked at the address. West Coast stuff, it typically with UPS, that's the way we ship stuff. If you want it to go USPS, I've heard that sometimes that is faster. But typically with stuff, unless you specifically tell me, I ship everything UPS. That's just the way it goes out from our warehouse. But if you want stuff shipped out post office, I'll be happy to take care of that. What's going on, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, definitely hit me up tomorrow about the MLS. I'll be happy to do that for you. What's going on, man? I sent out a bunch of messages this morning about the NT basketball 10 case break round 1 and round 2. If you're signed up for that, I don't think anybody in here right now is signed up for that. I was planning to get on tonight. I had a break in the break in the activity for today, so I signed on. My dog's been kind of sick, so I've had to take it to the vet the past couple days. But I've got a little time here. Got about an hour to where I can do some stuff. It's Masters Week, but website lists nearly everything is out of stock. All I can say is, I guess golf is hot, man. I'm not at the warehouse right now, so I can't tell you what we have in stock. But I know the only two products that we really had any type of golf on has been 2001 SP Authentic and 2003 SB Game Used. Everything else in terms of golf, and then like the 2001 Rackback packs, but everything else that we don't really have in terms of golf. I know, man. I mean, we only ripped probably 100 cases of that stuff. I think KCT by himself did like 30. That's when that product was like, God, what was that product? Like 800 a case or 700 a case? It was crazy cheap. I am. I will line pro right now if you guys would like to do it. All right, the price point, which is at right now, I told you guys it was going up. It actually didn't go up as much as I thought it would. It's $3,400 on the website. That means we can do this at $310. Dude, trust me, if I had it within my power to put out a golf product, manufacture a golf product myself, I would. It's a long time in the making. It's pretty sad that they can't come to any sort of a deal with these big name players now, because they can make the greatest golf product that's ever been put out if they did it right. And I think the misconception that's out there is that they need Tiger Woods and they need Jack Nicklaus and They need all these other big names. Rory McIlroy, they don't need that. They just need the guys that are studs that have not had cards yet. If they made a product like that, it would be awesome. For some reason, they think they need Tiger Woods, and they really don't. I think as long as you had good value in there and you had big names, superstars that have not had cards yet, I think it would do just fine. Maybe they should hire me to spearhead this operation. All right, here is the break online right now if you guys are interested and girls are interested. 11 spots total. This is full case. Leaf Pro Hockey. $310, you're guaranteed 2 hits here. I'll randomize draft order. We'll draft 1 to 10, 1 to 11 for the first box, and then we'll draft 11 back to 1 for the second box. If you land spots 1 or 11 in the original random draft order, you will get a number 1 pick. We did 4 of these cases yesterday in this format. It seemed to have produced some pretty amazing value. We saw some incredible hits yesterday. We hit, let's see, George Herbert Walker Bush. We hit 2 of his cut autographs. We hit 1 George W. Bush, the son. We hit a William Taft cut signature. It was ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. We had a good time for sure. Some crazy, crazy stuff. Let's see if I can get somebody in here. Hey, Jake, what's happening, buddy? Jake, you're going to like this, man. My parents are moving. I didn't even know that I had this. This is pretty nuts. Back when I was little, we lived in a neighborhood that had one of the assistant coaches for the Redskins. I think it was like the offensive line coach. And he gave my parents to give to me a bunch of different pictures from the Redskins Super Bowl championships in '87 and then in '91. That picture right there of Doug Williams. No, it was a Don Bro. Don Bro. Check this out. This picture right here, right? Official photography of the White House. Hung in the White House. How crazy is that? White House stamp on that thing. I know, my parents showed it to me last night and they were like, "Did you know you even had this?" I said, "Heck no, I didn't know I had that." But I'll take it. That's pretty freaking cool. So I gotta find a place to put it. I mean, I was been busy cleaning out their house for the past couple of days. That's why I have it's been a little light in terms of the broadcast hours. Helping the fam. Oh, I thought you'd like that though. I was gonna send you a picture if you weren't online. I knew you'd appreciate that one. There's actually another one down there too. It's 87 or the 91 Super Bowl. If you can see it down there. Yeah, he gave me all sorts of stuff though. He gave me like Ernest Biner's sweatbands and Mark Rippon's towel, like all sorts of crap. I think the Doug Williams one's pretty cool though, with Nancy Reagan. It's pretty awesome. All right, again, guys, I was planning to try to get online tonight to do some stuff. Of course I do, man. The posse with, yeah, man, Gary Clark, Ricky Sanders, and Art Monk. Amazing. That's bringing back some memories right there. Those are the good old days, man. The days when being a Redskins fan wasn't laughed at. It was embraced, and it was respected. Oh, for sure, man. I'd love to see them make a... I don't even know if they've ever done a card of those three. That would be incredible doing that. Those dudes were so underrated, too, in terms of, like, the grand scheme of things. Those guys were amazing. All right, for those of you guys again that are in the 10 case National Treasures basketball breaks, they're going to be right now scheduled for the 26th. Again, that date is kind of subject to change, but it's supposed to be 2 weeks from Friday. That's the latest date that Panini's put out for us. I sent you guys a reminder message this morning. But if you get those payments in by tomorrow, I made the payment deadline the 10th for that to try to give you guys as much time as possible to draft. So please be respectful of that. Please be mindful of that deadline, because there are people that are sitting there as backups that are ready to join this, which I know are ready to pay. Oh, Gary Clark was amazing, dude. Absolutely amazing. I'm trying to think of like a good comp to Gary Clark. A good comp to Gary Clark, like a modern day player. A good comp to Gary Clark. Let me think about this. I actually, no joke, I actually thought that Gary Clark was a better wide receiver than Art Monk. I really did. Definitely faster. Not as big. Definitely faster. You know who he kind of reminds me of? Gary Clark was almost like a... I was going to say he's almost like a poor man's Antonio Brown. If I can think of somebody that was a like a comparison, he was definitely faster than Art Monk. Art Monk wasn't even close to me as fast as Gary Clark. I guess Ricky Sanders was faster than both of them though. Definitely more impactful, no doubt. What's this? Guys, I was straight up hurting from last night. Stayed up and watched that entire game. My alma mater took it down. National champions. I never thought I would ever see Virginia win a national championship in football or basketball. They did it. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, that's what I said. Clark was small. Clark was small, but he was faster than Art Monk. He's a small dude, man. So he's kind of like Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown's what, 5'11"? Like a poor man's Antonio Brown. That would be my comp. Antonio Brown has just like a different level of explosiveness, but kind of a similar type player. Makes big plays. Jake, you gotta check out the picture I posted up on Instagram. Not the Blowout TV one, the other one. I don't know if you saw it yet. Makes me laugh every time I watch it. Makes me laugh. Mr. St. Louis, what's going on? Guys, again, I was oh, that's amazing. Good for him, man. Good for him. I wish I was hanging out at Hooters with John Daly right now. That'd be amazing. 2 years ago when I went to the Masters, we tried to go to Hooters and hang out with him, but he was passed out in his trailer drunk. It was like 4 o'clock. I was so salty. It's like, I just wanted to come here and hang out with Big John. Nope. Drunk and passed out. Salty. Oh, dude, I can't wait. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. Can't wait, man. Yeah. Nice. Yep, she did that a while ago. I was waiting to post it up. Just makes me laugh. I'll tell you what, it seems like it is absolutely dead on breakers today. Before I signed on, I checked everybody else. There were like less than 30 people total viewing Breakers TV. Feed is terrible. That's interesting. It seems to be like it's working fine with me. That's very, very strange. I think I need to work on the feed though. I don't know. Seems like we've had the similar problem. Seems to be working fine here. I don't know. Yeah, if you're having problems with the feed, go on over to YouTube. For sure. You can keep the chat pulled up on Breakers, but go use the YouTube feed. or just go through directly through the website. I know, Blog TV was awesome. I miss it too. Well, I was hoping we'd have a few more people in here. We really can't do anything with only a couple people in the room. Let me see if Chad wants to do an NT case. I brought one for him. Let's see, tomorrow. I don't think anything big comes out tomorrow. Nope. We might have some honors football first off the line for tomorrow. I know some is supposed to be coming in. And then Leaf Metal football is on Friday. And next week is going to be pretty big with Flawless football and then Bowman. Those two things are going to dominate. And then the week after that, obviously, we've got NT basketball. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same stream. It's just obviously different. The one through the website goes through the YouTube feed. YouTube seems like it's a little bit better in terms of quality and then streaming service. Breakers sometimes gets a little choppy. How many of you guys are going to be around tonight? I was planning on trying to jump on tonight for a little bit. Cash money. I was going to do some pro hockey tonight. If there are people that are interested. Going to the Express home opener. Nice. Sweet. I've got a preschool dinner function thing we're supposed to go to at supposed to be at like 4:45. It goes, actually it's like 4 to 6 or something like that, but Who goes to dinner at 4 o'clock? I mean, that's ridiculous. 4 o'clock dinner is a little absurd. Four o'clock's like a snack time. It's not dinner time. Snack time. I guess, man. They're getting that early bird special. Exactly. They're getting that early bird special. In bed by 6:30, 7 o'clock, right? Get that early bird dinner. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to. I guess we're just gonna try to do it tonight, guys. Doesn't look like there's really anybody in the room right now. Can't do anything with. It's like it says 10 viewers. We got what, 8 people in the chat room. So we'll try to jump back on later tonight. It's probably gonna be after 8 o'clock. Gotta put the kid down and everything, but we'll see if we can get some more people in here later tonight. Do some Pearl or do some NT. But I will be back at the office tomorrow, so I know a couple people are asking about some personal boxes of stuff. I'll have full range of the warehouse then. So, you guys enjoy the afternoon. I'll go enjoy my early dinner with the grandparents, and then we'll jump back on later tonight around 8 o'clock.